Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to talk about an article that it hits home for me actually because it's been an issue that I've had a lot lately. It happens kind of at the same time of the year, and it can cause a ton of damage. The title of the article is Homeowners Insurance and Tree Damage. Like I said, every spring, Chicago brings a ton of wind and a ton of rain, and periodically, and this is literally every year, one to a handful of trees goes down, literally around our house, and it's cumbersome because these things are very large. And for the sake of your neighbors, you hope it's contained within your property, right? Because then you can handle it on your own time, on your own schedule. This past year, we had a tree actually go down, and it fell right in front of the road in our house, a road that's access to everybody else in the neighborhood. So not only did we have to kind of get the tree removed, we had to do it very quickly because it wasn't just impacting us, right? So the good thing and the simple thing is that if a tree damages your house, your contents, any structure surrounding your property like your garage or anything like that, it is covered. So that's a good thing. Now, there are caveats to this, right? So like if you are heavily into landscaping or it's some type of exotic tree or shrub, now it wouldn't be covered for perils like wind, rain, hail, something like that. The actual tree, the replacement of the actual tree or the shrub. But if it was damaged by fire or damage from a vehicle or something like that, a covered peril, it would be covered. Okay, so there are gray areas, but once again, tree falls on your home or on your garage or anything like that, that would be covered. The actual tree, replacing the actual tree, may not be covered. It depends on the peril that caused the loss. Another caveat, another thing to really pay attention to, and you may already do this, hopefully you do. Negligence is a key factor, right? So, for instance, not to use myself again as an example, but we've been very bad in taking care of our trees. So there were a few dead trees on our property. Dead trees fell. Thankfully, they did not damage our property nor any of our neighbors' properties. But if they did, then for one, if it damaged our property, our home, sure, that would be covered. The removal of it may not be covered. So we perhaps could have been out of pocket for the removal of the tree. Now, if it were to fall and damage someone else's property and we were found negligent, then we could be on the hook for the damage imposed to our neighbor's property, right? So it behooves you not just to cover your own assets or to preserve the life of the tree or the shrub, but altogether, it makes the most sense from a financial and economic standpoint, from a global kind of environmental standpoint, for you to really take care of the trees, the shrubs, the plants that are on your property. Because if they do happen to cause damage to your assets, your home, or anybody else's, and you are found negligible, as in you were not taking care of these plants, these trees that are on your property, then you could be on the hook for any damage that is caused by those trees. Hopefully this is an issue that you don't have to deal with. It is very cumbersome and very expensive, so having insurance is good to have for when one of these large trees goes down. Anything in its way will be truly damaged. So that's it. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll chat next week.